What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's another day here in sunny Florida, but it's actually quite cloudy and foggy. And those are the kind of conditions that I like to go out and fish. I feel like the bite overall can be better. And we've returned back out here to the beach to do one last adventure fishing in the surf. This is literally the last day I had to fish out here, and I wanted to go off the bank. So we're gonna try to catch everything we can catch out here. You know, the whiting, the mackerel, the bluefish, but we're gonna try to ump our efforts to try to catch a big redfish in the surf. I'm back out here with the local legend, Cameraman Ron.
Local legend for not catching fish, right? And mangrove snapper.
Yeah, and red snapper. He's a snapper king.
Yeah.
But we're here. We've also
snapper.
got Fred the Heron. He's back there patrolling.
That's the real local legend.
Yeah, he's being silly. And we're gonna start by casting out some pompano rigs with some shrimp, and we're gonna try to catch some little whiting. Then we will cut them up and throw them out here on our big rods and try to catch something big, whether it be a redfish, a black drum, freaking shark, stingray. I don't care what we catch, as long as it's slightly bigger than what we are catching already. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna give it our all. Hopefully the fish cooperate. We hope y'all are excited to join along with us on today's adventure. If so, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, be sure to check out Cameraman Ron's YouTube channel, everything he does. I'll have it linked down in the video description. It's been a great time this week in Florida fishing with him and the other creators that I've linked up with. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what we can catch today. So let's get after it. Fish on. We're on, baby. Looks like we got ourselves a little whiting or something. We got something we can use for bait. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. What is that? Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves some fresh bait right there. All right, that was only like second cast. It's really dark out here, but we're gonna get this guy cut up. We're gonna get our big redfish, just cut bait rod set up, and we're gonna see if we can get something big today. And then we're also gonna have fun and keep catching these whiting because, I mean, they're just biting so good out here. Heck yeah. They're back up, son. They're back up. Back up. All right, we've got our big old chunk of whiting rigged up on the big rod. We got a heron. We got Fredward over here. He's trying to think about getting some of the remains, but we're gonna try to keep him off of that. And we're just gonna toss this one out right here into the surf. Kind of the same hole where the whiting are. I think that there's a good chance a redfish could come through here. I like it. And so also today I'm actually gonna be running two bigger cut bait rods. This rod that I have in my hand is not a super big rod, but it's heavy duty enough. I need to work. So I've got another chunk of whiting rigged up on a single dropper. We're gonna toss it out there. Okay, we're getting ready to back up in the pompano rig. It's a double dropper, just like this is the exact same rig I used the last time. Instead of the fish bites, we're actually using some fish gum. Ron has some fish gum on it, so we're trying that out today. And I've got my shrimp. Toss back out here so we can catch some more whiting. They're fun to catch, and maybe we'll get lucky catching a pompano. I don't know if we're gonna plan to keep anything today. If we catch something crazy, we might keep it, but I've already got all this fish that I've accumulated this week. Been eating it like crazy. And like I said, we're leaving tomorrow, so I don't know if we'll keep anything. Unless we catch like a nice slot red, we might keep it. There's a bite. Am I on or did it come off? I got him. I got him. Fish number 2. There's another little whiting, I think. Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting. What we got? Yep, another whiting. Coming up. Let's go. He bit the bottom one. Okay, my first two couple bites were on the top one. Look at that. Second whiting of the day. I think this is literally the easiest fish you can catch out here. Like if you're coming down to vacation and just want to go catch something, especially this time of year, just toss out one of these rigs with some shrimp. Oh gosh, he made it. And you're gonna get bit. I mean, if you just throw shrimp out there, you're gonna get bit. I think that's your best bet, but specifically targeting, oh, the bird got him. No! Oh well, maybe he'll leave us alone now. It was a tiny little whiting. I know. Well, rest in peace, little whiting. All right guys, so our surf fishing mission this morning did not really go according to plan. We got out there early and caught some whiting like instantly, caught like 4 or 5 whiting just right off the bat. Got them cut up, tossed them out there, and no bites. And then the whiting quit biting. So decided to pull an audible, come back out here to the jetties. We've got these nice overcast and cloudy conditions. I think that that's pretty good conditions for jetty fishing. And I've got my shrimp. I'm just gonna toss around here in the rocks, see what I can catch. Maybe get some mangroves, some pinfish, flounder, speckled trout, I don't know. I'm just gonna fish for anything and everything, and hopefully we can put some fish on these rocks. Oh, get up, it's a bigger fish. It's a good fish, it's a good fish. What is this? It's a big fish. Uh-oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up out of the rocks. It's a big fish. What is that? Get out of the rocks. Get out of the rocks. What is that? Oh, it's a triggerfish. It's a triggerfish. I got a trigger. This is nuts, guys. I got a freaking triggerfish out here. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. There we go, guys. Look at that. What a crazy fish to catch out here on the jetties. I was not expecting this. I was casting out some shrimp and I was getting bit by a bunch of pinfish, and then this guy just took off with it. That is a crazy looking triggerfish. Definitely the coolest thing I've caught today. I've had kind of a slow morning, but we can get him off the hook, get him back in the water, and see if we can get another one. That's epic. All right, one last look at this triggerfish. We're gonna send it back in. Oh, he darted out of there. Sweet, let's see if we can get another one or get something else crazy. Oh, that's a good bite. There you go, there's a fish. He's fighting pretty good. I don't think that's another pinfish unless it's a monster one. Oh, it's a snapper. Hey-oh, finally got me another fish. It's been a while, but I got my first mangrove snapper of the day. First mangrove snapper. Look at that. Cool fish. Seems like the current's kind of starting to let up a little bit. Maybe he's getting some fish positioned. But finally, another one. We've caught that triggerfish. Then we caught a pinfish, which I think I was recording for. I'm not exactly sure. And then we've got this nice little mangrove. It's been a while since I caught one. We'll see ya. They gotta be 12 inches here to keep. He was definitely not 12 inches. Oh, there we go, fish on, fish on. What is that? Oh my gosh, look at that. No way. I hadn't even catch these on swim baits. Look at there, I've got a snapper. Hey there, my second red snapper of the day. I think I just saw a speckled trout swim through. So that's why I picked up the swim bait. And I got a snapper. Open up, I don't want you to eat my tail. Open your mouth. Open your mouth, give me my tail. There we go. Got the tail out, look at that. Another beautiful mangrove snapper. I might have said red snapper, but mangrove snapper on the swim bait. Huh, well, affiliate swim bait, I'm down with that. Get that thing back out there so we can get another one. Another fish. Fighting like another big old pinfish. I wonder how many are down there. They're just chasing them in. There's probably like 15 right behind this one. Get up here. Is there anything different? I need to pitch it a little closer to these rocks, I think, maybe pull something out weird and different. Still fun though to catch them. Wish I had an ultralight rod. I'd do it all day. Get a little bit closer to these rocks, see what happens. More pinfish. You could probably catch these things every single cast if you had the right hook. This hook's a little bit big. It's a little bit smaller hook. I mean, you could literally put a tiny little piece of shrimp on there and catch these guys every cast. I don't know if they're any good to eat. I should probably investigate that sometime. But at least we're seeing some steady action now. We kind of lost our bite where we originally started. I couldn't get no bites from any more mangroves or no more triggerfish. I wasn't expecting to get more triggerfish bites. But nothing big and crazy over there. There's another one. I think it's on my bait. No, I still got my bait. There we go. There's pinfish all over the place. I caught them over there. I caught them in front of me. Caught them off the point of this thing. It's too many of them. See ya. All right, guys. Well, I messed around with those pinfish a little bit too long and they ultimately stole all of the rest of my shrimp. So I'm out of bait, so my time here fishing the jetties here in Orange Beach has come to an end. But you know, I really can't complain about the item. We caught some nice fish. We caught that triggerfish. That was insane. Like, I've only caught, I think, 2 triggerfish ever in my life, and it was a long time ago. So to catch them out here on the jetties it's pretty remarkable. And there was a guy who I was fishing next to me said that that was like insanely rare to do that. So I feel definitely accomplished. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I've got to start making the long walk back to the car. Gotta walk all the way down these rocks and all the way down this beach. It's a long walk, but hey, I'd definitely say it was worth it after catching that triggerfish today. But anyways, I hope that y'all enjoyed today's episode. If y'all did, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.